attempt to drain my helix bundle.
Oh, my poor little pincushion. One of those is basic aftercare you should be doing in the first place. The other two are complete BS and will get you nowhere with an irritation bump. Hi, my name's Brandon Klontz. I'm a registered piercer here at Tiger Rose Tattoo and Piercing in San Luis Obispo, California on the Central Coast. Now let's talk about irritation bumps, their causes, and proper treatments for them. There are many causes for irritation bumps, such as low quality jewelry, as well as laying against it, putting pressure on it, or not properly downsizing at the right time. But the treatment always begins with the same thing: scrubbing your hands thoroughly under hot water with antibacterial soap, and we always dry off with paper towels, because your cloth ones at home may be harboring bacteria, so we don't want to risk transferring that into the piercing. Now, once we've dried off, we want to go ahead and grab out our sterile saline. I noticed you were using an Arm & Hammer in yours, and that's perfectly fine. Arm & Hammer is also nothing more than USP grade water, USP grade sodium chloride, mixed to 9 milligrams, and nothing more. And as long as your sterile saline is the same and under pressure, then we don't care who made it. It's a quality product. Now, what we want to go ahead and do after we've scrubbed is pull out your sterile saline, and I like to squirt a small amount down into the cap and pull out a clean Q-tip. Soak up that sterile saline and get behind that piercing. On yours, it's a helix, so get back there. Knock all that crusty, scabby stuff out from under the flat, and then toss it. Go ahead, pull out number 2, soak it up again, and get out from underneath under the top. And if it's any other piercing, we do it the exact same way. Get all the crusty and scabbies from both sides. 1 Q-tip for one side and 1 for the other. We do this twice a day, breakfast and dinner, for 4 weeks at minimum, alongside a compression treatment for that irritation bump. Now, you used just a hot water in a cup with Q-tips, and that's not going to get you anywhere. You attempted a compression treatment, but you used hot water in a cup and a rag. Please, just do me a favor and trade a few things out, okay? 1, get some 2x2 sterile non-woven gauze, okay? This stuff is down the first aid aisle of any pharmacy anywhere in the United States. We're folded over once, okay? Grab out that sterile saline you already have. That was the thing to be using. None of this hot water in a cup crap. That was straight up tap water, hon. It's not going to get you anywhere, and it's got chlorine and other chemicals, and whatever was in that cup is now also in that water, because it's not sterile, it's sanitized. That's food's one thing, sterilization's another. So let's go ahead, grab out your sterile saline and get out your gauze pad, and we just spray that down real good until we're nice and drippy wet with that. Wrap it around the back side of the piercing and then around to the front. Apply mild pressure and just keep this on, okay? 5 to 10 minutes at a time, twice a day, breakfast time, dinner time, every single day immediately after you clean it for the next 4 weeks. At the end of that time, that irritation bump should be gone. Within a week to 2 weeks, you should see some pretty significant change in the size of the bump. As you put on this pressure, we don't want it to hurt. If it hurts, you're doing damage and you need to back off, okay? But it shouldn't be comfortable either as we apply the pressure to the piercing. And when we remove the gauze, you'll notice a little yellow and a little red. That's normal. We are absolutely trying to cause that bump to drain that liquid out from underneath it. Now, keep this up twice a day, like I said, breakfast and dinner for 4 weeks, and it should make a big difference to you, my little pincushion. And in the meantime, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.